We're 43 minutes into the stream. Thank you guys so much for supporting the stream. Right now we're 45 people in. Also, if you like the content, give me a follow. If you want to check some things even more, you can subscribe to my YouTube. So we will have an Aztec mirror for game number 3. The map will be Cold Rush. The map that I was added in the Vubi balance patch number 6 in the standard map pool. So see you guys on Gold Rush. So we will have a Tetska mirror onto this game. Wow. So I don't know how I feel about this game. Tetska mirror, we see a lot of Tetska mirrors actually. So it remains to be seen on how this game will be played out. I will try to do some predictions for you. Who wins game number 3? And it's so you have a good 2 minutes to predict who is gonna win the series. Come on, getting with the predictions. So we have kind of a different build order, seems like, because we have 5 on food here. 5 on food here. Okay, he switched 1 onto wood. He had 6 on food at the start. So 7 cows for Ulysses, and as for Victor, he has now 6. A 7th one here. So equal numbers in terms of cows. On the other side we have okay, 2, 4, 6, 7, and Ulysses. Victor is going for his outside hunt. Also Yuli now go for the outside hunt, and Ulysses' hunt is really good right now. He has 3 Orok and all those deer on the same spot, while Victor has his Oroks a little bit separated and his other deers are on this side. So I feel like Ulysses has slightly better resource placement, and let's see how this will go. I feel like both guys will try to go for a second town center. Temple going up for Victor, temple going up for Ulysses. I feel like this temple will be going up a little bit delayed. So 8 cows for Victor, 8 cows for Ulysses. So they split the cows. Really nice. And I predict that Ulysses will go for this town center and Victor will go for this town center. So Victor right now, he is forcing his way onto the classical leads through Solotl. Solotl will give him access to the Warrior's Blessing God power that transforms your youth units into noble units. Some very powerful units to have in the classical leads. On the other side, we Teotl for Ulysses. So we see that both guys are not really going for the same strategy. Ulysses god will give him access to the Hand of Fire god power that actually can be very beneficial, and this is huge for Victor, not letting the Jobanli go up at the same at this time. Even those seconds can really take one favor. He can really deny like one favor from Ulysses resources, and so now both guys advance to the classical age with different gods though, and we don't see any kind of action from Victor, but Ulysses is taking a second EC, and on the other side we see Victor not really doing anything. Now this is quite peculiar. He's going for a double youth barracks. Don't have any aggression. Okay, now Victor is going for the sacred dogs, but this is a little bit too little too late for Mr. Victor, as Ulysses got the second town center and he's well on his way to make a couple of youth barracks. So even a third youth barracks for Victor here. Victor has only the blue crystal shard. This gives him a very nice gather rate of food and gold, and I think that Victor wants to just try to gold starve Ulysses. So Ulysses doesn't really have the resources to go to the spam the amount of units that Victor has right now. He got the towers up. Don't forget the towers of Tezcatlipoca are way cheaper than the regular let's say watchtowers of the other Aztec gods. So Victor is getting all of his units here. So now also the Warrior's Blessing gives him some Eagle Knights, 3 Eagle Knights and 2 Auto Middle Knights. I think this is the best possible outcome of this god power. So 46 population to 62. Ulysses is happily gathering resources. Ulysses has now 30 villagers, and Victor, with just one town center, he has 29, so not that much of a difference. So Ulysses now going also for those Orok, and I feel like Victor has to push at any given moment. He really needs to, and there is no god power that can help at this point. Ulysses is in a very tough spot right now, because if he loses his army, he has nothing to defend, and all of those units can actually take down this tower and harass the gold mine. Both of those gold mines, I should say. While on the other side, he's heavily gathering resources. He's starting to fall behind in villager numbers, yes, but I feel like here is not doing what he needs to do. He just needs to attack on the gold mines, not on the army here. Not on the army. I feel like the gold mines is his way to go, and this is actually giving him giving chance to Ulysses to win this game, because as of right now Victor is not even gathering resources. He is getting even more units here to fight. Ulysses is losing way too many here. Ulysses can just get everything into the TC and just be fine. But there's just too much firepower here for Mr. Victor, as Victor has 92 population on to 46 from Ulysses. Ulysses also losing a lot of villagers, and it's tough here for him in order to come back. 41 to 89 population, and Ulysses at this point says that this is enough for me, I cannot really do this, and Victor gets the number 3 victory, the number 3 game victory over Ulysses, and now is match point for him in any given game. Wow, what a play, what a massacre here. 59 to 14 units. Wow, this is just absurd from Victor, what he can do with Aztecs.